जगवंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन सिद्धि सदन गजवदन विनायक सिद्धि सदन गजवदन विनायक सिद्धि सदन गजवदन विनायक सिद्धि सदन गजवदन विनायक कृपा सिंधु सुंदर सबदायक कृपा सिंधु सुंदर सबदायक गाइए गणपति जगवंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन मोदक प्रिय मुद मंगल दाता मोदक प्रिय मुद मंगल दाता मोदक प्रिय मुद मंगल दाता मोदक प्रिय मुद मंगल दाता
विद्या बुद्धि विदाता विद्यावाहिनी बुद्धि विदाता गाइए गणपति जगवंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन मंगत योगी जन कर जोरे मंगत जोगी जन कर जोरे मंगत योगी जन कर जोरे मंगत योगी जन कर जोरे बस हो श्री माता जी मानस मोरे बस हो श्री माता जी मानस मोरे गाइए गणपति जगवंदन 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 शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन पे कृपा करना माँ हम पे दया करना माँ हम पे कृपा करना माँ हम पे दया करना वैकुंठ तो यही है वैकुंठ तो यही है हृदय में रहा करना माँ हम पे कृपा करना माँ हम पे दया करना माँ हम पे दया ढूंढेंगे
कर, वीणा के तार बनकर ढूंढेंगे राग बनकर, वीणा के तार बनकर बस जाओ श्रीमान निर्मल हृदय में प्यार बनकर, बस जाओ श्रीमान निर्मल हृदय में प्यार बनकर, हृदय में प्यार बनकर। हर रागनी की धुन पर, हर रागनी की धुन पर स्वर बन के उठा करना, माँ हम पे कृपा करना, माँ हम पे दया करना, माँ हम पे। हम पार हो गए हैं लेकर के सहज भक्ति, हम पार हो गए हैं लेकर के सहज भक्ति, अपनी शरण में रखना मान निर्मल आदि शक्ति, अपनी शरण में रखना मान निर्मल आदि शक्ति, मान निर्मल आदि शक्ति। मन सहस्त्रार धारा, मन सहस्त्रार धारा हृदय में रहा करना, माँ हम पे कृपा करना, माँ हम पे दया करना। नाचेंगे मोर बनकर माँ निर्मल तेरे द्वारे, नाचेंगे मोर बनकर माँ निर्मल तेरे द्वारे, माँ निर्मल छाई रहना बन कर के मेघ धारे, बन कर के मेघ धारे। अमृत की धार बनकर, अमृत की धार बनकर प्यासों से प्यारा करना, वैकुंठ तो यही है, वैकुंठ तो यही है, हृदय में रहा करना, माँ हम पे कृपा करना, माँ हम पे दया करना, माँ हम पे कृपा करना, माँ हम पे दया करना। We'll keep both hands on our earth, on the earth. Look at Shree Mataji's lotus feet. And we'll pray to Shri Ganesha. That, oh Shri Ganesha, please take our request at Shri Mataji's lotus feet. That is Mother Kundalini, that please rise and come on our Sahasrara. O Shri Ganesha, please establish purity, wisdom, as well as temperament to meditate at Mother's lotus feet. We'll take Ganesh mantra once. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devai Namo Namaha. We'll bring left hand on a lap to clear our left channel. So we'll have a pure desire to meditate. Mother, please give us the pure desire so that we can meditate at your lotus feet. Please move all the negativities, all the badhas which are coming from our past, our previous lives, and bring us to center, present. Oh, Mother, please remove all our conditionings and establish love within us, in our heart, for everyone, without any condition. Let's clear the right channel. So right hand on the lap, left on the towards the sky, ether element. Shri Mataji, please balance our right channel. Please move all the aggression from our right channel, all the aggression in our thoughts, our speech, our karmas, and make us humble person. Oh Mother, certainly you are the doer and you are the enjoyer. I do nothing at all, we do nothing at all. Mother, please give us surrendering, as well as please give us the acceptance that it is you who do everything. Mother, we accept your will. Thy will be done. So, whatever is happening is your will. We cannot change anything. So, give us the acceptance that it is your will what is happening. Mother, we surrender all our stress and worries at your lotus feet. Make us a joyous person, loving, forgiving, sacrificing person, and egoless. Bring both hands on the lap for central channel. Again, we'll request our Mother Kundalini to rise and come on our Sahasrara and take us into the state of meditation, which is thoughtless awareness. Shree Mataji, please establish your lotus feet on our Sahasrara. Please establish our attention at your lotus feet on our Sahasrara and make us feel your divine cool vibrations. Let there be no thought, just silence. We'll take three Mahamantras. Om Ameva Saksha Shri Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswati Mahakali Triguణात्मिका Kundalani Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devai Namo Namaha Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devai Namo Namaha Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrar Swamini Moksha Pradayani Mataji Shri Nirmala Devai Namo Namaha. We'll sit in meditation in silence for a couple of minutes and then listen to Shree Mataji's talk.
Of a Java has to understand. Without realization, puja has no meaning because you are not ananya. Means you have to become aware of your whole. Krishna's description of bhakti is ananya. He says, I will give you ananya bhakti. He wants ananya bhakti. Means when there is not the other, means when you are realized. Otherwise, he says, Pushpam phalam toyam, a flower, a fruit, and a water. Whatever you give me, I accept. But when it comes to giving, he says, you have to come to me with Ananya Bhakti. Means when you have become one with me, then you should have the devotion, not before that. Before that, you are not connected. Now, puja is the left hand side projection. It's a neutralizing of the right side, very much. Especially for people who are very right handed, atmosphere which is very right handed. Puja is ideal for them. It's the bhakti, it's the devotion. That you project. Now, what happens actually when you project this puja? It has been found out. And now, as I am telling you, that first you have to awaken within you the deities that are still asleep by worshipping them. But as these deities, primordial deities, are with me, you worship me, and every deity in me is awakened by which your deities are awakened. So first, your vibrations must improve to receive. If the reception is not good, what's the use of any puja or projection? So first of all, we sort of prepare our instrument or prepare our projecting instrument. That preparation done by praying to different deities, as we call that a Kundalini puja. By praying to my Kundalini, you improve your reflection. Because then the vibrations from me start flowing into yours and they awaken it. This is the projection as far as you are concerned. Once the instrument is alright, then you project outside. And now how do you project? By worshipping the goddess as the protector of the whole universe. Praising her different attributes, even her face, her hands, everything has a meaning. Praising her powers. By saying that, by repeating that, you echo in your projection her powers. And then your projection becomes that powerful. It's a very subtle happening that takes place. It's miraculous. These things look so simple, like just washing my feet. Simple thing is washing my feet. Now see these feet, I don't know if you see the whole universe, I see them and I really get stunned by them. When you wash my feet, what do you do? Actually, my feet have been working very hard. And then you put a little water to soothe them, to suggest that you can feel the effort put in by these feet. And a kind of a very sweet, melodious love flows out of these feet then. Like today I was coming and I suddenly saw Paul standing. Same thing happened to me. See, what a care it is. What an understanding. Mother is coming, she should not be lost. Just that. The thing started melting. Because this love understands everything, doesn't want anything, but is only excited if there is somebody to receive the love. Now, how do you say you are going to receive? By expressing these small, small things. So when you soothe my feet, wash them, clean them, you know what they mean. You recognize. That recognition, how are you to show? You see, these ceremonies, little ceremonies, are important because they express your recognition. It could be absolutely dull, dead, and finished. And it could be absolutely living if you know why you're doing it. Then you apply some oil and things. Again, soothe my feet. Just to say, Mother, you have worked very hard. Your feet have worked very hard. Just take that itself. I mean, makes no difference. Otherwise, if you say in a very rational, jumping with love. It is a very reciprocal behavior. It's very subtle, and that kind of a subtle working is fixed already. It works that way only. The more you love from your heart, the more the joy will be there. The more you are rational and more mental, there won't be so much. This should be, first of all, your cleanse is important. But the projection should be towards your mother. That is the height. Once you achieve that height, then you become all powerful. And then you can give to others. But that giving is nothing but is a very, very, as I told you, is a very mutual and absolutely reciprocal. Because the Devi knows about you everything. If you try anything else, she knows. And she will also tell you frankly that this should not be done, that should not be done, should not be done clearly, so that you do not be under any misunderstandings. But still, to work it out, you must know it has to be reciprocal. It cannot be one-sided. The sincerity cannot be one-sided. It has to be both the sides. Then it works out better. And a kind of a homogeneous feeling with that love comes in. Sort of a lubricant, a beautiful feeling of movement within yourself comes in. Puja really is the triggering thing. It triggers you. It triggers you into another realm. It's really miraculous. Once you have done the puja, then you can project out much more in your silence. Your silence itself becomes so powerful. Now, in this special case of our Western lives, we have to establish our innocence. Very important. It is the first thing that is attacked. Innocence is attacked by so many things. So we have to establish our innocence. And innocence is the most powerful thing. It doesn't see anything bad. It doesn't see anything wrong. It doesn't see anything. It loves. Just goes on loving. Innocence. A child doesn't know that the mother hates the child. It's the child. The child doesn't know if anybody hates. In innocence they live. And then they suddenly discover, sometimes they're shocked, how people are. They don't love. They don't love. So Ganesha is very important for the Western country. Very important. Because that's the essence of everything, I think. That's the most essential thing. That's why we worship Ganesha first. And Ganesha was created first of all. Because he is the eldest son. He is the first son. He is the eldest brother you have. And though Kumara is treated as an elder brother always, while Ganesha calls himself as a younger brother. So he was the first created. Because he remains young always, never grows. So in a way he is always younger to you also. It's a very, very subtle understanding. A very young little thing is so much wiser, his wisdom. Can you imagine? A little baby is so intelligent. A little baby so wise, much more. He's like a grown-up little baby. A very matured, wise little baby. So by age you are always older than him. But by wisdom he is the eldest. Then like this you should understand how we evoke all the deities within us by doing these small things, by saying their mantras, because now you are awakened. Every word you say is awakened now, is Siddha mantra. On this Guru Puja, I am really going to give you the way of how to do the Siddhata, is the establishment of the Siddha. to master every chakra and every the deity bestowed upon it, to master it, how to do it. I'll tell you this Guru Puja, no doubt. Going to work it out. But this puja is to be done with full understanding and with full recognition that it's a great fortune. Even the devas are jealous of you. All the rishis are jealous of you. So many people are jealous of you. The greatest advantage for you, greatest fortune. Make full use of it. They are very simple things that can please. Very simple thing. You know, your mother can be pleased with very, very simple things. It's like that only. Is how much heart you have put into it is the point. I think tomorrow we should have the puja. Today we have understood about it. It is more to be felt and understood and realized than to be thought about. Because you will go into thoughtless awareness. It is more source of triggering. For example, I think I'll ask Harry to give the miracle we had yesterday. It would be a good idea. On our way, we were coming from, he was losing his way throughout, and Regis was navigating him. So we were all lost. But then we had a miracle. While coming back, there was in M1 a complete jam, and miles together we could see there's no movement. And suddenly within 2 minutes, what happened, what I told him, and how he worked out. Harry has a problem, you see. I think Felicity has the same math problem. Where is she? She there, yes. You see, like, to get after everything, you see, to do it. Now, he thought that I have told that you put your attention inside. Now, he has a slope in his left side, as she has to. And when you do it too much inside, you go on the slope. So, Harry being a wiser person in this respect, because he has not been a psychologist, he does not do that much. But Felicity does that, is to go overdo it. I mean, she goes down very, very deep into her subconscious. While Harry understands there's something going wrong. I never said that you get after anything. Now, put your attention inside means, if you get realization by that, if you don't get realization, means something wrong somewhere. You have lost your way. That's the main point. So, I told Harry that you don't put your attention inside because you go on the slope. Your car is such that it doesn't go other way around. It goes into the slope. It doesn't go to the heart. So best thing is, now you become active outside and forget about it. And after some time you'll receive a balance. I said, at this point, now he was trying to worry about the traffic, the other Mr. Navigator was also busy worrying about it. So I said, just now, you do not pay any attention anywhere. You just project outside and think of everyone. How we are going to get them to Only I said like this. And he started doing it. I said, you never see the trees, you never do this. And then what happened? You tell. Within 2 minutes time. Everybody, Chaya was there, all of them. Suddenly they found that the whole M1 was empty and they were rushing fast. There was not hardly 1 or 2 cars. The whole M1 was empty, absolutely. And they did not know how it happened. Just they were there. And none of the things which we were going.
Was that yesterday afternoon?
Huh?
Was that yesterday afternoon on the M1?
M1.
South towards London.
Not today, yesterday.
Yesterday.
When we were coming.
Because I was in the coach there.
Is
in
it?
the traffic jam, yeah.
Yes, you were in the traffic jam. The whole traffic jam.
And it cleared suddenly.
Suddenly cleared, you saw it?
We were 1 mile from the exit. We stopped dead. And then we stayed there and suddenly it went. There's no cars. I don't know where it went.
Suddenly the whole thing cleared up. And suddenly they realized, and they didn't know how it cleared up. He speeded the car. I said, how? He said, the car, I don't know. And all the things that were in front of us and all that, God knows where they disappeared. Such huge big things and on the sides and this and that. Nothing. This is what is Maya. That upsets you. Project yourself out. There was another experience I told these people was this. That there are 2 journalists, one Mr. Marathi and a friend who are Sahajogis. And I went to the Journalists Association, they had a meeting, and there was another one who told me, no, mother, I have complete faith in you because there was a miracle that happened to a friend of mine, Marathi, who is a Sahajogi. I said, what happened? He said they were coming by from Pune down to Bombay, and the brakes failed, and the slopes, you see on the ghats, they moved very fast. And suddenly they saw a huge big truck coming up with all the lights on top, and they didn't know how to control, and they were about to dash out. Just they closed their eyes and they said, Mother, now save us. And suddenly they found that the car had crossed the thing, and the thing was moving upward. The truck was moving. They didn't know. As if somebody had picked up their car and put it on the other side. So these miracles can work out in case you project yourself out. But for projecting outside, first you should be cleansed inside. But for that, also, all the time if your attention, where am I catching? Then you go on to rationality. I must be catching because of this. I must be catching because of that. I have told you 100 times not to say why. Give up this word why. Why am I catching? It will settle down. This maddening must go away. You cannot answer why of anything. Inside you, can you? Why did I meet you? Why did you get your realization? Ask 100 questions. 200, 300, 500. You will not have any answer. So give up that. It's not your rationality, it's the grace. It's the whim of the grace. That's working it out. What are you trying at? Just ask for the grace, finished. It's silent. It works out. This is maddening. You will become mad people. This is the greatest madness, that people want to know why of everything. How can you understand? You don't have that chitti to understand it. Can you explain? How can I? If you make a little ant understand human civilization and this dirty politics you play, it may understand, but you cannot understand why of God. This is the relationship. So now you give it up. Asking questions like that. It's too tremendous for this rationality. Why God is doing, how He does, what are His powers. Only thing, as scientists, to note down, yes, it is so. Yes, it is so. Yes, it is so. Verify it and note down. Only your awareness is changed from the scientist. That you can see subtler working. But why it works, that's his whim. He'll do what he likes. Who are you to question God? How can you question God? Just give up on asking this question why, and you'll feel very much better. It is God. You see, He does it. This is what is faith. Not the blind, but real with understanding. I have told you the story of my grandmother many times, as she used to tell me about faith, and which I have repeated to so many times, but again I'll repeat it today, is that there were three people at different places, and one man was going to see God. So they came to know about it. So one of them was in the forest, standing on his head, doing all kinds of yogas and things like that, and praying to God. Must be with both hands towards him and soaking the feet, maybe. Like mad, you see. And asking, why don't you meet me? Why don't you meet me? I want to meet you. Why don't you? And the man who was going to see God went through that side. He said, now please go and ask me, why don't you come and see me? You better come and see me. Why don't you do it? He said, all right, I'll communicate. I'm sorry. He had become thin, you see. Absolutely thin down, condition very miserable. He said, all right. He felt tremendous pity. He said, all right, I'll go and tell God about it. So, then he went up to God. No, not before that. Then he met another type who was sitting on the street. And near the street side. And he said, oh, I heard you are going to meet God. He said, yes, he is going to meet the God. So he said, then communicate one small little thing. He said, what? He said that, just tell him I've had no food. Please send me my food now. I'm hungry. I said, what? Yes, we just tell him that much. So he went up. He saw God. So God asked, did you meet some people on your way? He said, yes, I met a horrible one who is just all the time saying, why not, why this and why, should I do and should I not, and this and that is going on. So, will you go and meet him? He was asking. He said, no, better tell him to do it a little more. He has to do. He requires more effort. He won't be satisfied till he gives up his efforts. Let him go on. I mean, he would have become mad like that. But now God says, all right, let him go ahead. What to do? If you tell them they don't want to listen, so let them go ahead. Then he said, then I met another mad fellow who was on the street. He said that I'm hungry. Ask God to send some food for me. Please tell God that I'm hungry. He said, really? He called all his managers. He said, please send his food. Have you not yet arranged his food and all that? Please arrange it. He was quite surprised. He said, what is this? This man is just telling I'm hungry, and God is so much worried about this fellow and not worried about the fellow who is standing on his head and asking such a lot of questions to God. So God knows everything, so he told him, all right, you are going down. You just tell them one story to both of them, see their reactions, and then you will know. So he told him a story. I tell them that I went to God and saw there God passing a camel through the noose of an eye of a needle. And he said, really? He said, yes, you go and tell them. So he came down. This fellow was still on his head. He came back. What did God say? He said, you have to go on still. Oh, really? How long have I to go on? He said, yes, he said so. He said, really? Then did you see something special there? He said, yes, I saw that he passed a camel through the eye of a needle. He said, no, don't tell me stories. How can such a big camel, how can it pass through the nooses? After all, it's impossible. It's impossible. This is impossible. You are just now trying to befool me. Because you have been to God, you think you can fool. No, I cannot take it. No, I cannot take it. So he went to another fellow. He was nicely eating his food and all that. He Said, yes, I knew. You see, I just told you because you asked me if you have to tell you anything. I knew God will send my food and everything. I'm quite all right. He said, did you see anything wondrous there? He said, I saw the wonder of wonders, miracles of miracles. That God passed a camel through the eye of a needle. He said, what is so miraculous? He's God. He's God Almighty. What? He can pass even universes after universes through that hole. What is for God? He's God Almighty. Don't you understand God Almighty? Because you have met him, you think he's nothing. Because you did it so easily, you think he's nothing. Because he behaved like you think he's nothing. He's God Almighty. So what? To him, what is? Then he realized. This is faith. That is what is enlightened within you with puja. Not your rationality, which is brought down actually quite a lot. So with this idea, tomorrow we'll have the puja. Alright? May God bless you. लोग खाना वाना लाए जरा दो इनको हाँ started later. Has started? Good, good, good. This will work out. In today's case,
So people who have gone for realization events last week, They can come forward to offer Aarti to Shree Mataji. Let's all stand up. So whoever has given a relation or gone to any relation event this month, please come forward. Who has never offered Aarti, they can also come forward.
सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता दी, जय निर्मल माता दी, दिल में सदा रहना। माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना। माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता दी, जय निर्मल माता दी, दिल में सदा रहना। माँ सबको दुआ। जग में संकट काट कितने लिए अवतार, माँ कितने लिए अवतार। कलयुग में तेरी महिमा, गंगा यमुना। माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना। माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता की, जय निर्मल माता की, दिल में सदा रहना माँ सबको दुआ दे। मधुर संगीत सुन लो, माँ मधुर संगीत सुन लो। कोई सके जो सेवा, कोई सके जो सेवा हमसे करा दे। माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता की, जय निर्मल माता की, दिल में सदा रहना माँ सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी महा सरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुंडलनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्ष प्रदायनी माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। बोलो श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी की जय।
We'll stay in meditation for some time. Let's collectively raise our Kundalini, and after that, we'll sing one more bhajan. दर पे तेरे जो भी आया वो तो श्रद्धा के फूल ले आया। माँ मेरी शेरा वाली, माँ मेरी शेरा वाली, दर पे तेरे जो भी आया वो तो श्रद्धा के फूल ले आया। माँ मेरी शेरा वाली, माँ मेरी शेरा वाली, भवन तेरा हो बड़ी दूर मैया हो, भवन तेरा है बड़ी दूर मैया, कि तेरे भक्तों ने आना जरूर मैया हो। भवन तेरा है बड़ी दूर मैया हो, तेरे भक्तों ने आना जरूर मैया। तेरे सेवक हैं लाखों पुजारी, तेरे सेवक हैं लाखों पुजारी। माँ मेरी शेरा वाली, माँ मेरी शेरा वाली, घर पे तेरे जो भी आया वो तो श्रद्धा के फूल ले आया। माँ मेरी शेरा वाली है हो, माँ मेरी शेरा वाली।
अम्बे मैया मेरी जगदम्बे मैया हो, अम्बे मैया मेरी जगदम्बे मैया हो, तेरा भगत कभी ना कंबे मैया हो, अम्बे मैया मेरी जगदम्बे मैया हो, तेरा भगत कभी ना कंबे मैया हो, तेरी सुंदर छवि है निराली, तेरी सुंदर छवि है निराली, माँ मेरी शेरा वाली, माँ मेरी शेरा वाली। दर पे तेरे जो भी आया वो तो श्रद्धा के फूल ले आया, माँ मेरी शेरा वाली, माँ मेरी शेरा वाली। अर्ज मेरी मैया मंजूर करो, अर्ज मेरी मैया मंजूर करो, ओ खाली झोली मेरी भरपूर करो, ओ अर्ज मेरी मैया मंजूर करो, ओ खाली झोली मेरी भरपूर करो, अपना सेवक ना भेजो ना खाली, अपना सेवक ना भेजो ना खाली, माँ मेरी शेरा वाली, माँ मेरी शेरा वाली। घर पे तेरे जो भी आया वो तो श्रद्धा के फूल ले आया, माँ मेरी शेरा वाली, माँ मेरी शेरा वाली, माँ मेरी शेरा वाली।